is a true TV icon. For 8 seasons, she was the perfect wife and mom on the legendary sitcom The Cosby Show. I already had a great mom, but who didn't want Claire Huxtable to be their mom? She really reminded me of my mom. I never miss an episode. Here's a look at one of her classic moments where she teaches her daughter's boyfriend what marriage is made of.
Now I'm going to bring him a cup of coffee just like he brought me a cup of coffee this morning. And that, young man, is what marriage is made of. It is give and take 50-50. And if you don't get it together and drop these macho attitudes, you are never going to have anybody bringing you anything, anywhere, any place, anytime, ever.
That's why we love her. Please give it up for Felicia Rashad. Oh, man. Welcome. It's so great to have you here. Are we so excited today? I'm glad to be here. You remember when we first met?
Yeah, it was at the Apollo Theater. We were in a truck because they didn't have a dressing room big enough.
Of course not.
And right, we were outside, and you walked in, and I looked at you, and I said, "Girl, you are Pearl Bailey beautiful."
I don't think I've been right since. I don't think my mind, but thank you so much. That meant the world to me. And it, to meet you and to have the opportunity to work with you has been so amazing. I hear Mr. Bill Cosby there is working on a new sitcom. Have you heard about this?
I have heard about it. Aren't we happy about this?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we need this.
Is it possible that you might do it?
Oh, I don't think so.
No?
No, I don't think so because...
Is it TV or is it just...
No. I think it's because my schedule has got other stuff in it.
You are pretty busy.
Mm-hmm.
You are the Broadway queen.
And I think it's because he doesn't...
Yes. So much directing you're doing. You're super busy. But
yeah,
we would probably do a write-in campaign to have you back on TV every week. What? You guys gotta make room in her schedule. Shoot around. But it's because you're such an icon to so many of us. A lot of people learned about parenting and family and what a mom is like from The Cosby Show, and it stood the test of time. Do you kind of? It does.
it was fun.
Did it make you a better parent during that show because you are a parent? Or did your life as a mom make Claire a better mom?
I think it's both.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's both. I think having been a mother, my son was 10 years old when I was cast in that show. And when I went to the audition, I felt someone had been hiding in my closet because it was a scene in which the mother was just head up to here with the room and the homework, and I said, somebody's been hiding in my closet. But actually working with that show, I think added a dimension of humor to my parenting. When my daughter Condola was born, one day my son Bill, he came into the room and he said, "Mom, I want to take the baby to my room for a visit." And I said, "Oh, no, darling, that can't happen because there's too much going on in that room. And something might come out and bite this child. I don't know. We just can't have it." Within 20 minutes, his room was spick and span.
Wow.
And he came to get his sister to take her to his room for a visit.
Speaking of Condola, I got the great pleasure of working with her. She is an amazing actress, singer, a chip off the old block. You must be proud.
Oh, yeah.
And she played my daughter in Steel Magnolias. And it was really cool because I got to talk to you, her real mom. And I said, I had to talk to you to get something. I said, what is something special that you guys do together that she would know this is mom and we could sort of connect? So you gave me this one little thing, and she kind of went from Condola to, oh. And she calls me mama to this day, you know. And she just calls me like, mama. It's not the sweet little mama. It's like from down the block. Like I'm always at least 150 feet away from her. What advice would you give to parents who may have some child with talent, or just a kid in general, of how to let them become themselves?
Well, I learned from my mother. You give the best that you have to give.
Right.
But the biggest lesson was that every soul has its own journey. Sometimes I have to do like my mother says. I have to lead from behind. I have to listen.
Absolutely. Excellent advice. And you're pretty good at it, too. You're pretty good at it. I remember working with you on Still Magnolias, and you could just give me one look, and I was like, she's got the same thing my mother does. You don't have to say anything. I hope I get that. I can't wait to use that on my kids. I'm gonna be rehearsing with. All right, well, stick around. I'm gonna ask Felicia to answer some forbidden questions when we come back.